Most people relocating to Kentucky completely overlook this county, and that's a mistake. Because just 25 minutes from Bowling Green, you can buy acreage, live near the longest cave system in the world, spend weekends on the lake, and commute to the city. Today, I'm taking you on a full tour of Edmonson County, Kentucky, showing you what it's like to live here and exactly what your money buys if you're moving to the area. And make sure you stay till the end because I'm going to show you a lake property that perfectly represents the lifestyle people are relocating here for. Hi, if this is your first time to the channel, my name's Melissa. My team and I get calls and emails every single day from people just like you looking to make their move to Kentucky, and we absolutely love it. So give us a call, shoot us a text, or better yet, send us an email and schedule time to meet on Zoom. We would love the opportunity to meet with you and help you make it a smooth move to Kentucky. Before we jump all the way into it, I want to mention something really cool. I actually had a local resident here in Edmonson County message me off the YouTube channel and say, hey, we love that you featured other counties. Could you come and feature ours? We've got some really cool special stuff. So I said, absolutely, I'm on my way. And today I'm going to take you to Edmonson County and show you what makes this county so special. There are some great restaurants, some mom and pop owned businesses. It's a small county. Brownsville is actually only 1,000 residents with about 20,000 in the county. And so definitely Brownsville, being the county seat, is the largest of the small towns. But if you're looking for that small town feel right here in Kentucky, definitely give Edmonson County a look. It's called the natural county for a reason. People relocate here. You've got Mammoth Cave National Park, which is the largest documented cave system in the world with over 400 miles, a UNESCO site, and just a really great place if you want to go hiking, biking, be able to horseback ride, go through the trails, the cave system, all that fun stuff. Okay, so today we are in Brownsville. I'm gonna give you a look around, and I'm just outside of the BGB Cafe and Coffee House. And they've got some really cute stuff. This is really, truly a small town feel with only 1,000 residents. They don't have a hospital, they don't have a big grocery store chain, but they've got a lot of mom and pop restaurants. So come out, support them. And if you feel like you are looking for something that offers you spacious room, the ability to breathe and not look down on your neighbors, and have some privacy, well, there's a ton of farmland. It's very rolling topography here, and I think you'll absolutely love it. Let's first talk about where it's actually located. It's just north of Bowling Green, Kentucky in South Central Kentucky. Drive times are about 25 minutes into Bowling Green. Nashville's going to be about an hour and a half, and Louisville is an hour and 45 minutes. So if you're relocating to Kentucky and you're working in Bowling Green, this area still offers a manageable commute while still giving you that peaceful rural lifestyle that people are seeking. And if you travel often, most residents are going to be flying out of Nashville International Airport. So figure about an hour and 45 minutes to get there. Now let's talk about the size of Edmonson County. The population is around 12,000 residents. The largest town here is Brownsville, Kentucky, where I'm at right now, with fewer than 1,000 residents. So it's truly small town Kentucky. For comparison, Warren County and Bowling Green has over 140,000 residents, and the real estate definitely marks that difference. In Warren County, there's typically around 500 homes for sale at any given time. In Edmonson County, you might only see 50 or 60 homes available across the entire county. So the market here is much smaller and much more rural. Many of the buyers we work with are relocating to Kentucky choose Edmonson County for the lifestyle. Instead of large subdivisions, you're going to find acreage, rolling topography, wooded properties, river valleys, and lake homes. And if you're moving for rural living near Warren County, this area definitely delivers. One of the biggest draws to this area is definitely Mammoth Cave National Park. This is the longest cave system in the world and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 2 million visitors come every year to visit. You have hiking trails, cave tours, kayaking, camping, and horseback riding. And for anyone who loves the outdoors, living near Mammoth Cave offers incredible lifestyle. The Green River runs through Edmonson County and through Mammoth Cave National Park. It continues west towards Butler County and Morgantown. It's well known for kayaking and fishing. People love to go catfishing there, and it really shapes the geography of the entire county. It's also known for kayaking, so if you love to kayak, definitely check it out. Another thing people love about this area is the fall seasons. Kentucky has all 4 seasons, and Edmonson County has some beautiful fall foliage. With forests around Mammoth Cave and the river valleys, you see incredible foliage right here without having to drive all the way to Gatlinburg. Most of your daily life in Edmonson County is going to revolve around Brownsville, Kentucky, which is the county seat. Brownsville sits along the Green River, has a small historic downtown centered around the courthouse square. You'll find local restaurants, small businesses, county offices here, and it has that classic small town Kentucky feel. Like I mentioned before, there's not a full-on grocery store here in Edmonson County. There's a small mart, and then there's also a few like Dollar General markets, but most residents are going to be driving the 25-minute drive into Bowling Green for their larger grocery runs. That's where you're going to find Kroger, Meijer, Walmart, and Sam's Club. So we're outside the BGB Cafe and Coffee House, but one of the residents who messaged me really wanted to make sure that you knew to check out local restaurants PJ's Cafe and Wernal's. These are locally owned restaurants and they're the heart of the community here in Edmonson County and Brownsville. One thing to note, there are no major hospitals in Edmonson County. When I say it's rural Kentucky living, it really is. So most residents are going to go into Bowling Green for their health care. The main provider includes Medical Center in Bowling Green and also the Graves Gilbert Clinic. Both are about 25 minutes away. And you have the option of going to Nashville or to Louisville for more of your level 1 trauma centers and specialty care hospitals. And that's what a lot of the residents here do. I have a quick question for you. Based on everything you've learned about Edmonson County, would you rather live there or somewhere like a bigger city with more amenities like Bowling Green? Put your responses in the answers below. I would love to read your comments. So let's talk about some of the prices around Edmonson County. You can find older farm homes for around $100,000 to $200,000. Those are going to usually need quite a bit of work. And then around the $300,000 price point, you're going to see more of your entry level, a lot of them new construction homes. From the $400,000 to $500,000 range, that's going to be a lot of your move-up pricing. You're going to see larger lots, more features and amenities, and then $600,000 and up is where you're going to enter into more farmland, more acreage, and those lake properties around Mammoth Cave. We are in Middle Brook, and this little subdivision is located just off of Highway 101, which is technically called Smith's Grove in Edmonson County, which can be a little confusing because Smith's Grove does split between 3 counties, Warren, Barron, and Edmonson. And we're on the Edmonson County side, which is Highway 101. You go up this pretty big hill and it sort of plateaus up here, and there's some subdivisions and new neighborhoods. This Middle Brook being one of them. There's not a lot of amenities to this neighborhood. It's really just one big looped street, and then they have community mailboxes. There's no like sidewalks, no lights or anything like that for the neighborhood, but just the community mailboxes and the monument. But you can find homes like this. This one happens to be 1,460 square feet, 3-bed, 2-bath, and it's priced at $270,900, but that's because it's a little bit smaller on a little bit smaller of a lot. But it's very common in neighborhoods like these to be able to find homes that are between 15 and 16 or 1,700 square feet. Even a couple of them have some bonus rooms. Generally, they're going to be 3-bed, 2-bath, and usually those brand new construction entry-level homes are going to be about the 300s. You can tell this one is all new construction here because there are no trees. In fact, they have not finished putting in the final layer of pavement for this street. But if you're looking for new construction options that afford you potentially a larger lot as well as a little bit more square footage, you can definitely save on the new construction costs by coming into Edmonson County. One thing I will caution you, Edmonson County has different building restriction requirements than somewhere like Warren County. And so working with a team like myself and my team members, we do have a new construction program that we work with specifically for buyers where we can help you vet contractors and do extra inspections to make sure that the home is built to the building standards that are national and above board for everybody involved. Let's go take a look at the neighborhood and then we'll move on to the next one. Now we are in the Lake Forest subdivision, and I absolutely love this neighborhood. If you're looking for something that has a little bit larger lot, a move-up home in the $400,000 to $500,000 range, this is a beautiful neighborhood. The home behind me is a 4-bed, 2 full bath. It has over 2,383 square feet, and they're asking for $39,900. So you can find homes at over an acre here in this neighborhood, and you can get that larger lot, even a bonus room, upgraded finishes. This is really your move up neighborhood. And I've got some excellent drive-through footage. I want to show you what this neighborhood looks like and some of the homes. And there are still home lots in this neighborhood, and you can actually have a home custom built like the one behind me, or even in a design style of your choosing. Some of the homes have pools, have detached garages, and it's just a really great peaceful neighborhood and gives you a little bit upgraded square footage and space. Let's take a look. Now we are somewhere really special. This is 346 Serenity Cove. It sits on Nolan River Lake, and it is an Army Corps engineer managed lake, meaning that you have to have permission from the Army Corps engineers in order to get a boat slip or a dock. This home happens to already have one, and it's transferable with approval. The home is really special because it sits on over 7.5 acres, and you have water access. It's just across the street, and we also have walking trails through the property. Beautiful views that really rival some of the Smoky Mountain views for rental properties, and this one is short-term rentable. So let's go take a look around. I want to show you what you can get on the lake. This home is 2,521 square feet of finished living space with 3 bedrooms and 3 full baths, plus a finished walkout basement complete with bunk room. I absolutely love the soaring ceilings in the great room. Everything in the house is already set up for short-term rental guests. It's labeled and furnishings are included in the price. Nolan River Lake offers full-time year-round living, short-term rental opportunities, or just a great spot for a weekend getaway. I hope you enjoyed your sneak peek at this home and others around Edmonson County and the Brownsville area and Mammoth Cave. If you have any questions or would like to schedule a showing, see the description below for my contact information. We would love the opportunity to meet with you in Zoom and make your move a smooth one to Kentucky. I'm Melissa. See you next time.